First movement that we're giving you for the Lifeworx Throwdown is the burpee. Good reps for the burpee, your chest will go all the way to the ground. You will jump and clap at the top. We will see full extension through the hips, shoulders. Bad reps, you might go all the way down, but you won't reach extension through the hips. If you're still bent over, we're going to no rep you. Another bad rep is you still may go all the way down, but no jump. We must see air underneath your feet for the rep to count. Next, we have the shoulder to overhead. It needs to get to your shoulder. However you do so, you can do a strict press. We're looking for full extension overhead, arms behind the ears. You can do a push press. You can do a little dip and drive in there. It's a little more efficient. Finally, or next, you can do the push jerk. Push jerk can be any way, and then finally the split jerk. Only thing with the split jerk is you must walk your feet back together for it to count as a rep. No reps. If the bar is staying out in front of your head, your arms, like I said, your arms must clear your ears for this to count. Or, if you're not reaching full extension, that is also a no rep. You must reach a lockout in both arms and legs for it to all count. Finally, the split jerk. You must walk your feet back together. If you don't get them back together before the bar comes down, it doesn't count. Next up, the thruster. You gotta get it to your shoulder, however you like. You must pass below parallel and reach full extension at the top. That can be a power clean. It can be a squat clean for your thruster. Either one works. First no rep. If you re-dip underneath your thruster, it'll be a no rep. It is a strict thruster. You must stand and push. Also no rep. If you move your feet, it will be a no rep. You must stay planted wherever you start the lift, you are ending the lift. And our next no rep is not breaking parallel. You have to get all the way down into your squat for this to count as a thruster. There's the difference between a good rep and a bad rep. We're looking for extension. Finally, the one arm snatch. We're using a dumbbell. We're going overhead from the ground. You can use your hand to push off. This can be a muscle snatch. It can be a power snatch. If you want to get into it, you can split snatch. That is up to you. But again, your feet must come together before the dumbbell comes down. So, bad rep, not full extension before we come down. Must see full extension for the rep to count. Another bad rep is if the dumbbell stops on the way up. It must be one fluid motion all the way overhead. This is not a clean and jerk. And then our burpee muscle up. Same rules for the burpee apply. On the way down, you must touch chest and hips to the ground. At the top, you do not have to clap. We're doing a muscle up instead. This can be a false grip strict muscle up, or it can be a kipping muscle up. That is up to you. No reps will be lack of extension at the top. You must extend on your press out of the muscle up. This way you can see it a little bit clearer. You must reach full extension. We want to see straight elbows. Also, another no rep. Your feet going above the rings or above your hands during the muscle up. We're not doing kip ups, these are muscle ups.